Charles River. When we get to the actual Charles River itself, we will be able to let you folks drive this bad boy. By a show of hands, so once to drive the duck, once we get to a certain area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we got some kiddos though, that might want to drive the duck. We got them, sadly, make sure we get to the kiddos first, because apparently, according to society, children are more important than adults. I don't agree with this, adults, alright? You paid for the tickets. If you want to go first, you should be able to go first. But no, kids cry. You don't pay for anything. You get everything. It's ridiculous, right? Gimme. Kids, you ever think maybe we wanted to go first? Did you ever think of that? No, of course not. But then you know what happens to you kiddos? You turn 13, you're not cute, you're not funny anymore. Now you gotta buy your own fruit snacks. Life comes at you fast, right? Yeah. It's a tired time. How does that make you feel? Sad, upset, distraught. I've ruined your entire day and I apologize. But not everyone is lying to you, folks. Mark Wahlberg, Donnie Wahlberg, the Wahlberg boys, they're from Dorchester, kid. They're from Boston and they're not lying to you. People always ask me, what is the population of Boston? Well, Boston, as we know it today, which is Boston, East Boston, South Boston, Dorchester, Roxbury, West Roxbury, Mattapan, Jamaica Plain, Austin, Brighton, Mission Hill, Hyde Park, Rosendale, West Rosendale, Charlestown, and a plethora of others. There's about 670,000 people. For people who actually claim that they live in Boston, that is like 17 million people. What's your final answer? What's your final answer? 8. 8 is the correct answer. See, you just turned 8, so it's new to him. He's not used to it. But usually, if you're not used to it, you don't go 2 years behind. You go 1 year behind. Usually 7. Wait, no, 8. He's like 6, 8. Wait, what? I know how age works in Ireland, if it's different or whatnot. Okay. So here is today your birthday, sir. Today is your birthday. And sometimes people come up and think, it's this person's birthday, it's her birthday, it's her birthday. And I'll be like, okay, when's your birthday? And they're like, September 27th. It's not your birthday. Carolina Beach in Carolina? North Carolina, there you go. So what brings you to Boston? Visiting colleges, job interview, business venture, why are you here? You're here on a trip. Trips are fun. What's the most fun, favorite thing you've done on this trip so far? This duck tour, see? And what do you want to be when you grow up? What are your dream jobs, sir? An eye doctor. That's a guy for an eye doctor before. High five. Hit the friction fire. Get it out of here. All right, give it up for Walter. Walter did a great job. Who else? We got a little one over here. Does she want to drive the duck? You want to drive? No, she's like, please stop talking to me. Yes. Do we have any other kiddos? Any other kiddos? Is that it for the kiddos? Any big kids want to drive the duck? Any big kids? No one? All right, well, if you change your mind, let me know. I guess because we're going to take back over from here. Now, over to your right, you'll see that Citgo sign. That Citgo sign is 10 more square. That's where Boston University is located. So that's where Fenway Park is located. Fenway Park, the oldest Major League Baseball stadium in America. It opened up April 20th, 1912, the same week another historical event occurred. Does anyone know what that event was? The Titanic sank. That's why Jack was coming over from England. He had tickets to the Red Sox game. Now Red Sox.
Don't take a picture of your food.
And put it on Facebook?
He said don't.
But this is a video.
That's different if it's a video. Moving pictures.
Open the sandwich up just a little bit. Oh, yeah. You want to be Mrs. That Sandwich?
The man in the duck boat tour specifically told you not to photograph your food and put it on Facebook.
I know, but we're married. And people like our attire. See, Megs?
But they think we just dressed fancy. They don't think we got married.
Yeah, but we did. We're married. And we met a Disney princess. But we'll show you that later.
One down, one to go.
Volkswagen. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, Porsche.
The Volkswagen rules!
You guys can see them all weekend long, roaming around the floor over in Cosplay Alley.
Hi, Max.
Hi.
Well, really, technically the day started at 2 a.m. So the first day of the convention, there was an after party that ended at 2 in the morning.
It was right on the other side of that wall while we were trying to sleep right there.
So our neighbors went to the after party, and so at like 2:10 in the morning, because we planned on getting up at 7 and going and doing some other Boston stuff besides Comic-Con, and they just, the insane loud laughter. And they just laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed.
We didn't fall back asleep.
Till probably 3, yeah. It's just the stress of I couldn't get back to sleep because of the laughter, and every time you'd relax, more giggling would happen. Not giggling, it was like Joker laughing.
Yeah, they were clearly still way drunk, which we're going to be in a couple of minutes.
I hope so. Then we got up at 7 in the morning. We a little rough getting started because of the 2 a.m. shenanigans. So we didn't go down to the breakfast buffet like we planned.
Shenanigans. But we're going to do that breakfast tomorrow morning.
Yeah. So we went over 9:20. We did a duck boat tour of Boston because I've always wanted to do that. Our conductor
It was
hilarious. He should be a stand-up comedian instead
he
of
call
a
himself?
tour guide.
Almost educated Aaron.
Right. His thing was that he had been like 1 or 2 days at every single college.
In America.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. He told us all about Boston while, as he said, we were driving in circles and pointing at buildings.
Yes, it was a hoot.
It was 80 minutes of driving in circles and pointing at buildings.
He called us all as smart as a box of rocks.
Well, because we had a very quiet tour group and we didn't answer
Almost,
any questions.
actually. You're almost as smart as a box of rocks.
Not quite.
Oh.
Almost made it. And he said since none of us were Olympians, he was disappointed in us all and we should at least put together a curling team. That was fun.
He was a hoot.
Yeah, so with that, and then we went and got sandwiches in the north end at this Monica's.
Oh, yeah.
I still have
we're
half
gonna
a
eat
sandwich.
those, me too.
And then we just came back to Comic-Con.
Everybody liked our attire.
Right, they didn't know what we were, but
Right.
they noticed that we were formally dressed.
Yes. We explained to many people that
Like, no, we just got married for real.
we got more comments.
Just
Not
wearing,
even trying to cosplay or
Like,
anything.
just wearing a
we
tuxedo
didn't actually
t-shirt.
dress up. We just wanted to get t-shirts. Like, right, that's
Right.
it. It's a t-shirt.
Right. We met 2 Disney princesses and Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman is a personal broken hero of mine, and I wanted to see the brokenness. And that poor bastard. Corey, I don't know. man.
He was like a few minutes from having to go over to a photo op.
It was a hoot.
So we got up to the end of his line and he's going, "What? Why are there people? Is the line open again? What? Why? Did we reopen it?"
And I actually, it's time for a break. He goes, I know, but if people have things to sign, I'll sign them. I was like,
And then his wife was going, "Come on, we gotta go." And he's like, "Yeah, but there's
His
like
wife
3
was a
more
hoot. We
people."
met her too.
So usually you go up, you tell them like, "I want the autograph," and they give you a sticky note so that you can write like your names, and then the person doesn't have to ask how to spell your names if you want it to be signed to you.
Yes.
But we got up to them and they're going, "Do you guys have a sticky note?" Like, "No, Yeah, bus is sticky now.
We just gave you $60 for an autograph.
What
on
kind
it.
of operation are you running over here?
Right.
It was supposed to be $40. They upped it.
I just want to meet your husband and shake his hand and say, good job in the 80s. But I don't even think Corey remembered the 80s.
He's heard about the 80s.
Yeah, but he was cool.
And then we met, what's your last name?
Ariel and Belle.
Yeah.
Jodi and Paige.
Yeah, Jodi and Paige.
Ariel and Belle, respectively. Very cool.
It's not even 9 o'clock, and
It
it
feels
feels
like
like
it's-
it's midnight.
Yeah, at least we've had a long day. And we got married yesterday.
Right. Yesterday we got married, we went to the aquarium, and we went to Comic-Con.
Yes.
That was
we
Thursday.
We were here Thursday. Well, we traveled a lot Thursday. We got here Thursday
Yeah,
night. That was
Thursday,
cool.
it's like
Wow,
an
Saturday.
hour to my parents' house to drop off the dog, and then we had to get back on the interstate, and it's like
3 days.
half an hour back, and then we gotta go 2 hours to Portland, and then about it was supposed to be 2 and a little bit hours on the bus, but there was so much traffic. I've never been in that tunnel for that long.
That was a long bus ride.
Yeah, and
We
like,
watched a full movie, and that sometimes
and
doesn't
then it
happen.
stopped, and then we just sat in
And then we
silence.
sat, right. It wasn't a bad
And
movie.
some of it, you could see South Station, like,
It's right there.
Can
I can get
just
off the bus.
Get off the bus now because I
Exactly.
can see my destination.
I can walk there faster than you
But they
dropping
wouldn't
me
let us
off.
off We didn't ask, but we didn't figure they'd let us off the bus in the middle of the road.
So we'll probably take the bus home. We'll do it again one
Right.
more time.
Right.
But I think, yeah, well,
I'm done.
this is the last night in this bed. Comfy bed. So I'm a Simpson now. My last name is Simpson. Woo. We're gonna eat a sandwich.
Can I go now?
Yeah, we're gonna go now. Well, this was just a quick recap. We'll see you later. We're gonna have a drink and a sandwich and just watch some nerd stuff.
I'm gonna watch YouTube first.
Then we're gonna pick one more. We're gonna take one more stroll tomorrow around Comic-Con. Gonna shut it off now. Bye.